Hi, this is Fred Ray Lybrand, and I want to talk to you about the only New Year's resolution you'll ever keep. Let me tell you off the bat, I'm not really a big fan of resolutions and vows. This kind of goes back to some of my own understanding of things like life and the Bible. There's a passage in Romans 7 that talks about the nature of this kind of legal orientation. You set up a rule, and the rule kicks in something in you where you resist the rule in this battle. You've experienced this. Somebody has some point in time said to you, "Hey, close that door." And don't you have this thing in you that just wants to open it a little wider before you close it, if you do? Well, it's that thing that's the problem with resolutions. There's another problem, and that is that they tend to come around like this once-a-year dynamic. What my suggestion is learn to have integrity. So if you're going to say you're going to do something, do it. And then do this all year long. So the one resolution that you could have, in fact, the only one I think you can keep, is the one I made years ago, which I have kept, and that is to make no New Year's resolutions. So I somehow have been able to hold on to that. I don't make resolutions and vows in that sense. I like to let my yes be yes, my no be no. I like to figure out what I want to do and then go and do that. I don't want to make some big dramatic push on myself to say, this is the time I'm going to do it. Look, if you need to exercise, why don't you go exercise? Why don't you start setting up a game plan and getting in motion? Start with what you can do, not with what you can't. Don't make it dramatic and crazy. Just some is good, more is better. You reap as you sow. If you want to do something about your weight and eating, why don't you start with just not snacking? And if you can't do that, how about just not snacking between lunch and supper? Start somewhere. But don't make it this dramatic vow. Make it something more like a decision. And then go do something about it and learn a little bit and do a little more. That's how you do it. So here's the resolution. I dare you, maybe even double dog dare you to embrace for this year and the years ahead, and that is resolve to never make New Year's resolutions. Instead, just start making decisions and live a good life and model something decent for your friends and your kids. Bless you.